Archangel Michael is trying to talk to you. This person's life will end soon, and there's something important they need to tell you. Open immediately. Archangel Michael says, I come to you in this hour because the heavens have released a heavy message over your life, and you must hear it before it is too late. There is a voice crying out, a soul on the edge of their final breath, desperately trying to reach you before their time runs out. This is not coincidence that you are here reading this message, it is divine intervention. There is a person whose life is hanging by a thread, and the angels are whispering to me that their story, their last words, and their unfinished truth must be delivered to you. You may feel a sudden chill even now, as though the air around you has shifted. That is not fear, it is awareness, your spirit recognizing that something sacred and urgent is unfolding. This person has carried secrets, regrets, and unspoken love. They are standing in the thin space between this world and the next, and their spirit has been guided to send you signs. Some of the strange dreams, the flickering lights, the restless nights you have endured, those were not random. Those were signals. They are calling you because heaven has opened a small window for them to release what must be spoken before their soul transitions completely. Archangel Michael says, you cannot dismiss this. You have felt that odd heaviness in your chest when you think of certain people. You have sensed that someone was trying to reach you, even from beyond the veil of normal life. They do not want to leave without telling you something crucial. It may be forgiveness they need from you, it may be forgiveness they want to give, or it may be a warning about another person whose hidden motives could harm you. Their silence has lasted too long, and heaven has decreed that now is the time the truth must be released. Do not be surprised if you find yourself remembering moments from the past suddenly, with faces flashing in your mind that you haven't thought about in years. That is the angelic way of pulling threads together, weaving the story you must pay attention to. This person knows their time is running out. The clock is ticking on their earthly existence, and heaven is allowing them this small but powerful chance to connect. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself, because when this truth comes to you, it will shake you to your core. It will make you question what you thought you knew about certain relationships, certain decisions, and certain betrayals. But you must not fear the truth. The truth is being sent not to destroy you, but to set you free. This person's passing will not be meaningless, because their last act, their final attempt to reach you, will carry a divine assignment. You may have already felt their presence. Perhaps through a sudden fragrance of perfume or cologne that no one else smelled. Perhaps through hearing your name whispered when no one was there. Perhaps through the sudden urge to reach for your phone, thinking of someone you have not spoken to in years. This is not your imagination, it is their soul pressing against the fabric of reality, crying out, hear me before I go. Heaven says this, you must listen carefully to what will unfold in the coming days. Watch for the unexpected message, the call, the letter, the conversation that feels weightier than normal. Pay attention to your dreams, for in the quiet of sleep, they will be given one last opportunity to reveal their heart. Do not shrug it off. Do not call it coincidence. Heaven has ordered this, and you are chosen to receive it. Archangel Michael says, you are not to carry guilt for what you could not change. When the truth reaches you, it is not to bind you, but to release you. You will see that every pain, every betrayal, and every unanswered question is now coming into the light. This person's final words to you will carry power. They will unlock healing that has been delayed for too long. They will bring you into alignment with the next season of your destiny. But I must warn you, child of light, that there is also danger near. The one who is passing is not just delivering words of peace, they are also carrying a warning. They have seen, even in their weakened state, what you have not. They know of someone who has been smiling at you but plotting behind your back. Their last act of love is to make sure you do not walk blind into destruction. Heaven is using them to break the curse that another has tried to place upon you. Do not let fear consume you, for I, Michael, the Archangel of Protection, am standing guard around your life. The dark forces that tried to silence the truth will not prevail. The hand of heaven has already moved, and you are being preserved for a higher calling. All that is hidden will be exposed, and you will walk away with clarity, strength, and divine favor. Archangel Michael says, take courage, for the next chapter of your life is about to unfold. The truth is coming, the warning is near, and the blessing that follows will restore everything you thought you lost. Stay alert, for heaven is closer to you right now than it has ever been. And when you feel the weight of this message pressing into your spirit, know that it is because heaven is insisting that you receive it fully. The person's life may end soon, but their final gift to you will live on forever. It will shift your path, it will heal your wounds, and it will open doors no man can shut. Archangel Michael says, I am not finished with you yet. The heavens are urging me to continue, for there is more you must understand. The urgency of this moment cannot be overstated. You are standing in the middle of a divine intersection, where life and death, truth and lies, silence and revelation all meet together. Someone's life is like a flickering candle, and as the flame prepares to go out, it struggles to shine one last time so that the darkness does not cover you. This is why you are being called here. The one who is about to leave this world is not just anyone. Their connection to you runs deep through bloodline, through friendship, through destiny, or through a shared bond of spirit. Their life has been marked by both mistakes and lessons, but heaven will not allow them to slip away without releasing what they must tell you. They know something about you, about your journey, about the people around you, and about the forces that have been working in secret against your future. You must understand that this is not about fear, it is about revelation. When a soul is at the edge of leaving the earth, the veil between this world and the eternal is thinnest. What they see, what they know, and what they perceive goes beyond what ordinary eyes can see. This person has been shown glimpses of what you cannot yet see. Their heart is burning with urgency to speak, because they know the knowledge they carry will protect you from heartbreak, betrayal, and destruction. Archangel Michael says, you will feel their presence stronger in moments of quiet. When the world around you is noisy, you may not notice, but when you are lonely sitting in your room, walking at night, or lying awake unable to sleep, you will sense them. Their soul is restless until their message reaches you. Do not ignore the signs. When objects move without reason, when you sense warmth on your shoulder, when you hear faint whispers in your dreams, it is not to scare you. It is to remind you, they are trying to speak. Some of you will even experience a sudden wave of emotion and tears falling without reason, your heart tightening, or your body trembling. This is the spiritual weight of their attempt to break through the barriers between their fading life and your awakening destiny. The heavens are backing them, giving them just enough strength to reach you. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself because their words will not just be ordinary. Their words will carry the weight of eternity. They will unlock mysteries from your past, reveal truths hidden in your present, and prepare you for the blessings and battles waiting in your future. What they reveal will not only free you, it may save your life. I must warn you, the enemy does not want you to receive this. The forces of darkness thrive on silence, confusion, and secrecy. They wanted this person to die with the truth still locked inside them. They wanted you to remain in the dark, vulnerable, and unaware. But heaven has intervened. This is why Archangel Michael stands with his sword drawn. I am cutting away the cords of deception that tried to choke your destiny. I am clearing the path so that when their words reach you, they will pierce your heart like light piercing through the thickest night. Do not be surprised when strange coincidences start piling up. The name of this person may suddenly appear before you in unexpected ways: a message, a picture, a memory someone else brings up. You may even dream of them in vivid colors, as though they are alive and standing right in front of you. This is not coincidence. This is divine orchestration. Heaven is aligning everything so that you cannot miss the message when it arrives. Archangel Michael says, do not run from this. Some of you may feel fear at the thought of hearing the final message from someone who is passing. But you must understand, their words are a gift, not a curse. Their words will not haunt you, they will heal you. They will not destroy you, they will deliver you. This is their final offering, their last attempt to set things right before their spirit ascends. And hear me now, once this message reaches you, your life will never be the same again. Some doors will close forever, and new doors will swing open. Some relationships will end abruptly because you will finally see who has been secretly working against you. Some opportunities will rush in because the obstacles standing in your way will be removed. This moment will be a turning point. Archangel Michael says, I see you asking in your heart, who is this person? Listen carefully to the impressions you feel as you hear these words. Their face will flash in your memory. Their voice will echo faintly in your thoughts. You may even feel drawn to check on someone you haven't spoken to in a long time. This is the spirit of truth guiding you toward the answer. This is why I must say again, stay alert. Do not let distractions blind you. In the coming days, you may receive a phone call, a letter, a message, or even a conversation with someone who carries their words to you. Do not dismiss it. Do not brush it off. When the moment comes, your spirit will know, and you will feel the presence of heaven pressing in as confirmation. Archangel Michael says, you are chosen to hear this because your journey is not ordinary. Your destiny is too important to remain in the dark. Heaven is ensuring that nothing and no person, no lie, no secret will keep you from stepping into your divine assignment. And once you hear their message, you will feel a release in your heart. The heaviness you have been carrying for so long will lift. The unanswered questions will finally find closure. The wounds that never healed will begin to close. This person's final words will become a bridge carrying you out of sorrow and into strength. Do not resist this. Do not be afraid. You are not alone. The angels are surrounding you, the heavens are protecting you, and I, Michael, am standing as your guardian. You are being shielded, prepared, and equipped for the next chapter. The truth is coming. The warning is near. And the blessing that follows will change everything. Archangel Michael says, I am not yet finished, for the heavens are still pressing on me to deliver more into your spirit. You are not here by accident. You are not here by chance. You were guided, pulled, almost dragged to this message because the urgency of what is unfolding around you cannot wait any longer. There is a storm brewing in the unseen realm, a collision of truth and deception, and you are standing at the very center of it. The life of one connected to you is about to end, and with their departure, the weight of hidden truth must come to the surface before it is too late. Archangel Michael says, the cry of their soul has reached heaven. They cannot rest, they cannot find peace, and they cannot cross over completely until their unfinished assignment is complete. They have carried in their heart words they never spoke to you, words of confession, words of warning, words of blessing, words of love that time and fear did not allow them to release. And now the clock ticks louder with each passing moment, and heaven has declared, their silence must end. Do you not feel it? That heaviness in your chest? That sudden flood of memories from long ago? That pull in your spirit toward someone you have not thought about for years? This is not your imagination. This is the whisper of their spirit trying to press its way through. And I, Michael, am sent to amplify their cry so that you cannot miss it. Listen to this is bigger than just a goodbye. This is bigger than closure. This is about destiny. Their last words to you are tied to the unlocking of your next season. If you do not receive this, you will walk blindly into traps laid by those who smile to your face but curse you in secret. If you do not listen, you will miss the warning that could save you from heartbreak, loss, and destruction. Heaven will not allow this. That is why I am here. That is why this message burns so strongly in your spirit even now. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself. What they reveal may shock you. You may discover that someone you trusted has been hiding betrayal. You may discover that an opportunity you thought was good was a snare waiting to destroy you. Or you may discover that the love, loyalty, and devotion you thought were gone had been there all along, unspoken, buried beneath pride and fear. Whatever it is, it will shake you, but it will also awaken you. And let me tell you this, when a soul prepares to cross the threshold from this life to eternity, what they see and know is clearer than ever. The illusions of this world fade, and the truth of heaven's light breaks through. This is why their words will pierce your soul. They will not speak confusion. They will not speak lies. They will speak truth, and it will cut through the fog that has surrounded your life. Do not fear. Fear is the weapon the enemy wants you to hold on to, but I, Michael, the Archangel of War and Protection, am here to fight for you. Even now, as you hear these words, angels are circling your home. They are standing at your doorways, your windows, your bed, shielding you from the forces of darkness that wanted to silence this truth. The spirit of deception has been trying to close your ears, to harden your heart, to distract you with chaos so you miss this moment. But heaven will not let that happen. Archangel Michael says, pay attention to the signs. Over the next hours and days, the presence of this person will draw nearer. You may feel sudden chills or a warmth. You may dream of them vividly. You may hear their name repeated through different voices and sources. You may see reminders of them in ways that feel impossible to ignore. This is heaven's way of preparing you. When the final moment comes, you will know without a doubt that what you are hearing, seeing, or feeling is not just coincidence. It is their soul, reaching, crying, pleading for you to hear them before the end. And when it comes, do not dismiss it. Do not say I'll think about it later. Later will be too late. Do not say it's just my imagination. Your spirit knows the difference between imagination and revelation. You will feel the weight, you will feel the truth, and you will know this was destined. Archangel Michael says, you will not be the same after this. Their final words will stir the waters of your destiny. You will find the courage to make decisions you were too afraid to make. You will cut ties with those who never deserved your loyalty. You will open your heart to blessings you thought you were unworthy of. You will walk into clarity so sharp that confusion will never again hold you. This moment is not the end, it is the turning of the page to your greatest beginning. The enemy wanted this person to die in silence, leaving you bound, blind, and broken. But heaven is rewriting the script. Instead of silence, there will be revelation. Instead of confusion, there will be clarity. Instead of you stumbling in darkness, you will walk boldly in the light. Their last words will not bury you, oh, they will build you. Archangel Michael says, I see your tears even now. I see your questions. I see the trembling in your heart as you wonder who this person is and what they need to say. But hear me, when the moment comes, you will know. Your spirit will leap. Your heart will confirm. Heaven will wrap around you in that very moment, and you will feel a release, a breakthrough, a shaking in your soul that tells you, this is it. And when it happens, do not hold on to anger, bitterness, or fear. Receive their words with grace. Let the healing flow. Let the truth free you. Let their final act of love and warning prepare you for what comes next. Archangel Michael says, I am placing my hand over your life. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No lie spoken against you shall prevail. No curse placed upon you shall stand. You are covered. You are chosen. You are being prepared for a future brighter than anything you've imagined. The truth is coming. The warning is near. And the blessing that follows will change everything. Archangel Michael says, you have asked for more, and more will be poured out. For heaven has not yet finished unveiling the urgency of this moment. Child of light, lean closer now, for the words that follow are not casual words. They are sacred, heavy with eternity, burning with truth that will echo in your soul long after you finish hearing them. The heavens are opening layer upon layer, revealing the depth of why this person, whose life is hanging by a thread, must speak to you before the last breath leaves their body. Archangel Michael says, picture this, the person who carries this unfinished message has been battling in silence for a long time. Their body is weakening, their time is shortening, but their spirit has been restless, burning with one cry, I must tell them before I go. Every night as they lie awake, their heart pounds, knowing they cannot leave this world without releasing what has been hidden. It is not just a confession, it is a divine instruction. It is not just a whisper, it is a heavenly decree. And so, the angels of the Lord have been dispatched. They surround them, They strengthen their last moments, they give them glimpses of eternity and visions of truth. Their earthly life is fading, but their spiritual sight is brighter than ever before. They see what others cannot. They sense what you cannot. They know what must be spoken. And heaven has aligned this exact moment for you to be here, so that when their words reach you, you will not be unprepared. Archangel Michael says, understand this, when a soul nears the crossing point, time behaves differently. Minutes feel like hours, and revelations flood in like rivers. This person has been shown things that they could not have known before, real warnings about deceitful people in your circle, confirmations about blessings on the horizon, revelations about wounds from your past that still weigh on your spirit. Their message is not a casual farewell, it is a divine transfer of wisdom, warning, and blessing. Child of light, do you not sense the trembling in your heart even now? Do you not feel the pull, as though invisible hands are nudging you toward remembrance? Their face may flash before your mind suddenly. Their voice may echo faintly in your inner ear. Even now, as you hear my words, heaven is aligning you with them. They are being pushed closer to you in spirit, so that when their final message breaks through, you will know it without doubt. Archangel Michael says, I must prepare you, their words may shock you. They may reveal betrayal where you never expected it. They may confess regrets they carried silently for years. They may warn you of a hidden danger you have overlooked. They may release a love they never admitted in life. Whatever the words are, they will slice through illusions and reveal truth. And though the truth may sting, it will not destroy you. Instead, it will free you. For the truth, no matter how painful, is always heaven's tool to break chains and open doors. Do not fear this. The enemy wants you to tremble, to reject what is coming, to dismiss it as imagination. But I, Michael, stand here with my sword blazing, cutting through the fog of lies, silencing the voice of deception, ensuring that when the message comes, it will strike your spirit like thunder from heaven. You will know. You will feel it. You will recognize it. Archangel Michael says, pay close attention to the signs in the days ahead. You may dream of them, and in the dream, they may speak words clearer than daylight. You may hear their name unexpectedly, repeated by strangers or written in random places. You may feel sudden surges of emotion, tears, trembling, a tightness in your chest. These are not coincidences. These are alignments. Each one is heaven's way of saying, prepare. The message is coming. And when the message arrives through dream, through voice, through written words, through someone else's mouth carrying their truth, you must receive it with open heart. Do not delay. Do not brush it aside. Their time is running out. Their last breath is near. Heaven is extending their chance to speak only so that you may be spared from mistakes, from deception, from unnecessary pain. This is heaven's mercy toward you. Archangel Michael says, you will be transformed by this. Once their words reach you, the heavy chains on your soul will fall away. You will finally understand why certain things happened as they did. You will see clearly where to step next. You will know whom to trust and whom to release. You will feel lighter, freer, as though a burden you carried for years has finally been lifted. Their final act will not be one of despair, it will be one of deliverance for you. Do not underestimate how important this is. Heaven could have let them pass in silence. Heaven could have allowed their secrets to be buried in the grave. But no, the Lord has ordered that their voice, even in weakness, must reach you. Why? Because your destiny is too important. Your future is too precious. Your calling is too great to be hindered by lies, confusion, or unanswered questions. And know this, their departure will not leave you alone. Even as their soul leaves the earth, heaven will assign angels to stand closer to you than ever before. You will not walk this journey abandoned. You will not carry their absence as a wound forever. Instead, their final words will become a seed that grows in your life, bearing fruit of wisdom, clarity, and strength. Archangel Michael says, "You are chosen. You are marked. You are being watched over." This entire moment, the urgency, the heaviness, the tears, the trembling is proof that heaven's hand is upon you. Do not resist. Do not fear. Stand ready. For the truth is coming. The warning is near. And the blessing that follows will lift you higher than you ever thought possible. Archangel Michael says, "Listen closely now, for the heavens still have more to pour into your spirit." The flow of revelation has not ended, and the urgency within me burns stronger with each passing moment. The one whose life is nearing its final chapter is still pressing, still crying, still yearning for you to hear them before the last breath escapes their body. Their soul is restless, and heaven is amplifying their voice through me so that you cannot miss this call. Archangel Michael says, "Imagine a candle whose flame is nearly gone, flickering, shaking, almost swallowed by darkness, but before it dies out, it burns with one last surge of brilliance, casting light that reaches farther than it ever did before." That is where this person stands now. Their body is failing, their time is short, but their spirit is blazing with urgency. They are desperate to tell you what they have hidden, what they have carried, what they could not say in life until this very moment. And what they must tell you is not small. No, it is monumental. It is tied to your protection, your future, your clarity, and your destiny. They have seen what you have not seen. They have witnessed truths from the thin veil between this world and eternity. And their final act will be to release those truths into your life, so you are not left wandering in the dark. Archangel Michael says, you will begin to feel their presence stronger than ever before. Even tonight, even in the quiet hours when the world is asleep, you will sense them near. You may feel chills across your skin. You may hear whispers that no one else hears. You may feel your heart racing without reason. You may even smell their scent, the perfume, the cologne, the familiar fragrance that belonged to them. These are not tricks of your mind. These are signals from the other side. Their soul is reaching. Their spirit is calling. Child of light, the message they carry for you may not be easy to hear, but it will be necessary. For some, it will be a warning, a revealing who has been smiling in your face but stabbing you behind your back. For others, it will be a confession of regrets, apologies, truths they never had the courage to admit until now. And for many, it will be a blessing, a words of love, encouragement, and guidance meant to lift you higher and protect you as you walk forward. Whatever their words are, they are not random. They are heaven ordained. Do not be afraid when it comes. Do not shut your ears. Do not call it coincidence. You will know by the weight of it that this is divine. Heaven's truth always carries weight. It stirs your soul, it shakes your spirit, it pierces through confusion. That is how you will know. Archangel Michael says, be alert. In the coming days, pay attention to what unfolds. Dreams will become gateways. Do not dismiss them. In your sleep, their face may appear, their voice may sound clear, their words may be spoken without interruption. In those dreams, truth will be delivered. Pay attention to signs in your waking hours, to repeated numbers, sudden flashes of memory, conversations that feel strangely connected to them. Heaven will use every method possible to ensure you do not miss this moment. And hear this, the enemy wanted this person to leave the earth silently, taking their truth to the grave. But heaven has intervened. Heaven has said number. Their words must live on, their warning must be spoken, their blessing must be given. And so, I, Michael, stand guard to make sure it reaches you. No force of darkness can stop it. No deception can drown it. No distraction can steal it. Archangel Michael says, once this happens, once you hear their final words, everything in your life will shift. The fog that has clouded your path will lift. The questions that haunted your nights will be answered. The heaviness you have carried will begin to dissolve. You will see clearly who belongs in your life and who does not. You will know what step to take next. And you will walk lighter, freer, stronger than you have in years. Child of light, understand this, their passing will not be meaningless. Their final message will be their greatest legacy in your life. They are being allowed to speak so that you may rise higher, walk stronger, and step boldly into your divine destiny. Their end will become your beginning. Their silence breaking will become your freedom. Their truth released will become your shield. Archangel Michael says, do not let fear take root. Yes, death feels final. Yes, their time is short. But heaven has shown mercy. Heaven has opened a door for you to receive what you need before it is too late. Walk into this with courage. Stand ready. For what they are about to say will prepare you for the blessings that are rushing toward you. And I declare to you now, no curse will hold you, no lie will bind you, no betrayal will break you. You are surrounded by angels. You are covered by heaven's light. You are chosen, and you are protected. Their truth is coming. Their warning is near. And the blessing that follows will change everything in your life.